Hey, what's up everyone? Macho here, and today let's talk about the lab that might be in the Reef.
It's black and white.
So today let's go ahead and focus on this clip, specifically this part. Normally in this clip most people would just pay attention to one thing, and that's the Sentinel tearing stuff up. But if you look closer, in the background we see his teammate's name is Reef-Lab 03. After the Sentinel gets a kill, we notice his name is also Reef-Lab, but instead of 04 we see 03. Now before I go on, I just wanted to say that this is definitely speculation and just wanted your thoughts on what a simple name might mean. So we know that Bungie has definitely done this type of thing in the past where they put something in a future expansion into a gamertag. To be more exact, if some of you look back at the first gameplay premiere of Destiny 1, you will see the gamertag Oryx. We did not find out about Oryx until 3 expansions later. So the gamertag Reef-Lab could just be something silly, simple like all the others, but it could also mean a literal lab in the Reef. We do not know much about the Reef, but we do know that the tower has been destroyed, we lose our powers, and we need to find a way to fight back. The lab could be an area we look for to do research on how to get those powers back. Now, I want to add that this lab might actually not be something we use anytime soon. Just like Oryx was 3 expansions into Destiny 1, this lab might be found at a later date. Before I move on, I just wanted to see what you guys think. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below what you think about this lab, if you think it's real or it's just a silly gamer tag. In other news today, Bungie announced what we will be receiving with the beta on July 18th. To sum it all up, it's pretty much what you saw over at E3 and the gameplay reveal with the addition of the Sentinel. We will be able to play all new classes in the first main story mission, the Inverted Spire Strike, and PvP, which includes Control and Countdown. Some things you shouldn't be expecting in the beta is clan support, character progression, and character continuity. It honestly feels like they're bringing a lot less to the table than they did with Destiny 1 beta, but that is probably to not spoil anything that's upcoming. One thing I did forget to mention, however, is that for 1 hour on Sunday, July 23rd, the farm social space will be open to explore, but most vendors will be disabled. So you know what this means. We're all gonna be messing with Ralph, my boy, the chicken. Moving on along, something new that's coming to Destiny 2 is locked loadouts. For some missions and certain game modes, we will be forced to select our loadouts before going into the mission. Then it's not going to allow us to change until we leave again. Before I go, I wanted to go back and talk about that lab thing one more time. Specifically, if there was a lab on the Reef, where would it be? My guess would be behind the Queen's Guard door. So let's look at Bungie forums and see what people think is behind the door. First up, we got the 7th Arc, an embarrassing photo of SpongeBob from the Christmas party. Next is Kaiser Soze 100, the Reef's microtransaction kiosk. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. A new car! The Elite Four. Used to be the queen in her throne. Now, not so much. But actually she's alive. And now for my favorite one, behind the guard door, it's
these nuts. Got him! Got him!